So for the side bridge or the side planking position, what we want to understand is first and foremost, just like front plank, it's about the lat muscle. So if I'm on my right side, I want to make sure that I am in a position where I can get my right lat engaged. So we like to train people to start them in half bridge, which is bridging from the knees rather than from the feet forward. So we start in half bridge. The key is to have as little weight into the elbow, into the shoulder as possible so that I can pack my right lat, drawing my right shoulder down away from my ear is a cue we use to get the lat engaged. As soon as I have the lat engaged, sometimes what we'll have people do is use the opposite hand on the floor to assist them so that they can get some weight into that right shoulder girdle, and then with the lat still recruited or engaged, we'll get them to bring the hand off the floor. What's most important in half bridge is that the knees, hip, and shoulder stay in one straight line. The body doesn't roll forward or open. The tendency is to roll forward. We stay nice and square, and the glutes have to be engaged to keep the hips forward. Once we can get them so they can hold the bridge for about a minute in this position, we like to begin to introduce the full bridge. We'll drop the top foot down and the bottom foot behind it in a staggered position. Some people like the stacked position. The staggered position is a little bit easier transition. What we want to make sure of that when we get into the full side bridging position is that you're not rolling forward into the balls of the feet. So the weight in the feet needs to be balanced. So I'm as much on my heel as I am in the ball of my foot. My glutes are engaged, and I'm stay in one straight line. Again, we're trying to avoid rolling toward that front kinetic chain, that anterior kinetic chain, because of the dominance in the hip flexors. We're trying to force the lateral sling to engage. When we can't hold the bridge, we move back to side bridge. Knees, hips, shoulders in one straight line, glutes are engaged. Again, keeping the chest open so that we stay nice and square. So there's a transition from side bridge, from the half position into the full position, transitioning in and out of the full to half as we make progressions toward being able to hold the full side bridge for a minute, and then we create progressions from there.